Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can install and set up Postman on your Mac operating system. So let's get started and let's see how we can do it. So first of all, open your favorite browser and search for Postman, and the first link which will appear here will be from postman.com. So we are going to click on this link, and straight away on this home page you will see these options for downloading the desktop app on Windows, macOS or Linux operating system. So we are going to click on this Mac option, and nowadays all the Mac operating system comes with Apple Silicon chip. So you can see the default option is available, which is for Apple Silicon chip. So I'm going to click on this option, which is going to download this zip file, and inside this zip file you will find the Postman application file. So we are going to go inside the downloads folder. So just click on this folder icon and it's going to open the zip file which is downloaded in the downloads folder. Just double click on this file, which is going to extract the Postman application from this zip file. And what we need to do, we just need to drag this Postman file into our applications folder. So just press the command key and then select this Postman application, and then just hover over applications and then drop it on the applications folder, which is going to move the Postman application in the applications folder. So once you go inside the applications folder, you will find the Postman application here. So you can see it's available here. So once you have moved this Postman application inside your applications folder, you can go to the apps section here, and you can find the Postman icon here. So we are going to click on this Postman icon. And first of all, you will see Postman is an app downloaded from internet. Are you sure you want to open it? So I'm going to click on this open button, which is going to start the Postman on my Mac operating system. Now you need to have some kind of Postman account in order to use Postman. So you can create that account using Google, GitHub or some kind of SSO if you want to use Postman on the company account, right? So I'm going to choose the Google here. And once I continue with my Google account, I can see this next window. Here I can choose what kind of development I want to do. So I'm going to just choose backend developer here and then click on continue here. And you can see these plans which are available for the commercial usage. For now, we are going to continue with the free plan. So I'm going to choose this option which says continue with free plan here. And you can see nowadays Postman also comes with this AI agent. So you can use this AI agent in your Postman. So let me close this window for now, and I'm going to open the Postman once again. And now this time it opens because I have already signed with my Google account. I can also see this onboarding agent. From here I can just write any command, and then it's going to give me some kind of usage instructions or any other instructions, right? Let me maximize this window here, and you will be able to see all these different sections. So it has collections, environments, history and other sections here. And you can also check this overview section. So I'm going to close this for now, and then for testing the APIs I can click on this plus button and test some APIs, right? So from here you can select what kind of API calls or REST call you want to do from here, and then you can just give your API endpoint route here. Let's say I'm going to give this endpoint route. This kind of sample REST endpoint are available anywhere on internet. So you can just find for sample REST API calls, and you can find them anywhere on internet. I'm going to click on send here, and it's going to give me the response of that API call. So you can see right now I can see the response of all the users or posts, and I can even just click on this close button so that I can see the response in a better way, right? I can just give the endpoint for getting the first post number 1, and it's going to only give me that output, right? From here, as I mentioned, you can choose the method which you want to send, and then you can also choose what kind of protocol you want to use. So most popular protocol to test on Postman is REST API calls, but you can also test GraphQL or MCP or gRPC or WebSockets or MQTT. All these options are available, right? So you can test any kind of protocol on this Postman tool. So that's it for this video. This is how you can set up the Postman on your Mac operating system. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.